Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Binky and friend. Yeah, that's Mina. That's Mina. She rarely shows up and sits there, so yeah, take another look. I probably went out of frame. Bing. So anyway, I wasn't planning on taping today, so pardon my appearance. This is actually what I would wear pretty much every day going out, so you get to see what it looks like. This is me coming home, so I probably look like a mess, but here's the reason why. So, the Lucky bags, I just cracked. It was like Peter Brady. So, the Beautylish Lucky bags were released, and so people are starting to get them. I think I was towards the end. I think people have been reviewing them for weeks. I just finally got mine today. It took a long time. Now, this is the first time that I've ever done it, and I will say, it really took a long time for stuff to get to me, so I was kind of surprised. I thought they would be, released in a week or two, but it actually took a lot longer. I thought I'd actually have it in, let me rephrase that. I actually thought I'd have it in my hot little hands in a week or two, and it took almost like a month. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it took about a month, so I really didn't expect that. So I don't even know why I did it this year. I just decided to do something different because I really don't have any of the subscription boxes anymore. So I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And so I said, why not? Now, here's the thing. I think I've watched one or two unboxings in previous years, not this year, because I didn't want the surprise to be ruined. So I was like, okay, some of it looked good, and some of it I was kind of like, because I feel like a lot of the time with the mystery bags, companies are just trying to unload product that they don't want anymore. And so basically it's going to be clearanced anyway, and then they're getting your money for stuff they're planning on clearancing. Not all the time, but I think really that's the reason why I don't do mystery bags that often, is because you're giving me stuff you're going to be clearancing out. Two-faced, I'm looking at you. And it's the truth. So, not all the time, but I think the majority of the time. So, it came today, and I have to say, I was going to wait until the weekend. I think this is midweek. Who knows when I'll get it up. If you watch my filming schedule, probably a year from now. And I'm too impatient. I'm just an impatient person. I can't sit here with this sitting here taunting me, and so I said I'm doing this. Even if I look like hell, even if it's been a long day, and it has, I am doing this. So yes, my first Lucky bag from Beautylish. So I did put the, I took it out of the box, basically, because I'm not dragging a box around Manhattan. Not interested, especially on the subway. So they ended up putting it in paper. It was kind of interesting because it was in a box, like a regular box, and then inside it was wrapped in this, yes, and so I have not looked at it. I was tempted. I almost did, but I did not. See, it came within the mail, and within 2 minutes, I'm like, maybe I should just peek. That's how much of a jerk I am. Gemini rising, Aries sun, so no patience. So then inside the box, they had this little guy right here, which I really don't understand the purpose of it. I think it's just decoration, and then it explains what it is. Explaining Lucky bags are a Japanese New Year custom that inspire us to create our own. Okay. The sumo wrestlers on this year's Lucky bags are said to bring good luck and fortune. We hope the surprises inside make your 2019 a little more lucky. So you can see the sumo wrestlers there. Fun little story. I've been to Japan, and it's really hard to see the sumo wrestlers unless you basically pay to see their sport. And I actually saw one. I did. They're not as big as they look. He was one of the ones who was training, and he isn't nearly as big as I thought he would be. Maybe if I could find the picture, I'll put it to the side. Yeah, he was really confused. He was like, who the hell are you? Sometimes I still wonder that. But anyway, so you get that, which I just threw on the floor with it. But I'm probably just going to recycle it because why? And so I'm just going to put everything into this little bag here, which ironically enough is from a Japanese treat store here in Manhattan that sells wagashi. I did not plan this. So I want to be surprised, but I can feel that it is in bubble wrap. But that's okay. So here we go. We're going to start with the small one here. And I don't know what it is. That is a good question. So basically, it doesn't have anything on, huh. The true mystery of this box is whether I'm ever going to figure out what this is. I would say it is a lipstick. At the bottom, it looks like Chinese characters, and it does say Chu. Lena Chu. And yes, and it says Van Gogh. Really? Okay, so it took a while, so you open it this way. It's kind of like a Pat McGrath one. All right. Let's see. Get out the... Oh my God, what is going on? So inside is a felt package. So it's like one of those Russian nesting dolls. It holds it. It's really kind of strange, actually. It's almost like a condom for a lipstick, which, you know, safety first. So, you know, I get it. Yeah, basically it's just a lot. It's like a Russian nesting doll. And then this is what you get, is a lipstick. You know, it smells nice, perfumey. And it is this, ooh, wow. It's this really red-orange color. So it's a reddy orange. Now, I've never heard of this brand before, so excuse my ignorance if you have. Lena Chu. I haven't heard of it before. I'm sure it's fabulous. I know nothing about it. The packaging is nice enough. Oh, it's nice. Some people are probably like, you don't know who this is? I went, no, it's a mystery box, and I don't. But what I'll do is I'll put this here. So it's very much an orange red. Colors like this don't really work for me, so this is just an opinion. Okay, smelling it. Smell my arm. Yeah, you know you can never touch your elbow to your nose. Fun fact. So yeah, it's, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I may end up giving this away. And the reason why is because this is very similar to Aries from the Bite Beauty series. And I picked up Aries because I'm an Aries, and so I guarantee this is almost identical. It's a beautiful color, and I'm sure many people are going to love this. But for me as a cool tone girl, yikes. I think I've worn Aries once, and I probably won't again, but I will. I'll wear it again, but it's not really a color that I gravitate to, but it would be really great for summer, a really beautiful summer orangey red. So it is really beautiful. It's more of just a preference thing. So, you know, I'm not going to tear it apart. It seems really nice, but it's not necessarily a brand that I know or a color that I'd use. So, you know, for me it's a little but it's nice. So if you love those colors, and you picked it up, then, or you got that, then, you know, yay. So here we go on to the next one. Let's do this. Let's see. Hopefully this one's easier. So this is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eye Shadow. Okay, I have many of these. Please don't let it be Kitten Karma. Oh God, everything's Kitten Karma. So it's stylish. Okay. Now I've heard that they tend to give these away a lot. This is the rumor that I've heard. I haven't watched any other unboxings, but this is what I've heard, is that Stila likes to put in these shadows, which a lot of people really like, and I actually don't have this one. So stylish, I do not have it. So that's good. That's really good, actually. We'll put this here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it matches really well with the lipstick. It's really beautiful. It's this beautiful, you know, shimmery gold, gorgeous color. It'd be really great, you know, adding a little pizzazz on the eye. So I'm actually happy with this because, again, I don't have stylish, so I'm happy with it, and I will definitely put this to good use because, you know, these things are great. Everybody knows. So okay, I'm happy with that one. Happy with that one. We're gonna keep going. I'm trying to do the small items first because remember, it's not the size. It's the attitude. Okay, so, or something. So then the next one, Wayne Goss. So it is a Wayne Goss brush, and I've heard really wonderful things about this. Now I think they gave these out last year as well, from what I understand. And I'm not disappointed because I've heard really great things about it, and boy, that is soft. It's like petting one of my cats. but softer. So again, I've heard really great things about Wayne Goss. I mean, this is a really nice quality, really nice brush. It is the 18 is the number on it. Doesn't tell you what it's for. I know what I would use it for, but sometimes I use brushes in the way that other people wouldn't. I don't care. So I really don't. I just use what works for me because I tend to have a little bit less eye space than a lot of people because I'm lucky like that. So I'm looking forward to this because I heard that a lot of these were given out last year and I heard really great things. So I'm really excited by this. So, you know, that's two things that I'm quite happy with because I would not have bought them on my own. Now, wow, there's a lot of stuff. So I still have 3 more. And this is coming soon. Beautylish. Coming soon. It's right here. Okay. So it is a super peptide serum. No, I'm not against this. The only reason I gave that sigh is because I'll have a video coming up here soon. I have not forgotten my panning projects this year. It's just been a crazy last couple months. It'll be going up at the beginning of February along with things that I've already panned. It has happened. And I only bring this up because I have about 100 things of skincare that I'm trying to pan, and I'm not exaggerating. I have about 100 different skin products. My goal is to not buy any more skincare unless it's something that I genuinely use all the time or generally use and I run out. And then I will, because I'm not going without it and I'm not playing Mickey Mouse games with my face here, you know, because when you find something that works, you want to stick by it. But, you know, with masks and stuff, you can kind of, you know, look around, shop a little. So with this, it's just like, I'm sure it's wonderful, but it's just another thing that I don't need. I have so much skincare. I'm like, no, now it's 101. But I'm sure it is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's Beautylish. So that's not just makeup. I tend to like makeup a little bit more than getting skincare and brushes, but actually the brush I'm really excited about. But that's my hesitation a little bit, is I just have a lot, but that's a personal thing. I'm sure a lot of people will love peptides on their face. So, you know, you do what you need to do because it's pretty exciting. The next one is in bubble wrap, and that's exciting. And it's a Viseart palette. All right. Actually, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So, and you get these. Yeah. Very exciting. My cat likes to chew in those, so I have to be careful because she's just crazy. So this one is the Theory palette, and it is, you know, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Huh. So I think it's like a highlighter, blush, and like a bronzer. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. What I will say is that this was put together with love and care because this all matches really well, actually. The problem is I'm a cool tone girl, and they didn't ask about that, and I am so burnt out on warm tone stuff, and this is completely stuff that was circa 2017. When everything was the orange craze, orange and reds. Yeah, I mean, somebody's going to really love this. I don't think I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to be honest with you. I never use bronzer because, frankly, I'm pale, and I have just accepted the fact that I'm really pale, and so I don't even use bronzer. You know, sometimes during the summer I'll use like Papa Don't Peach, and I'll use that on my cheeks to give a little bit of, you know, like, ooh, look, but nobody's believing it. And so that's about as far as I go. I'm okay with my genetic legacy of what I am, and I'm fine with it. So for me, I don't use bronzer. I would never use a blush like this because, again, because my skin's so fair, I have a feeling that it may be way too bright on my skin and too dark. And the highlighter looks lovely, but I just think I most likely will give this away to somebody who actually is going to be able to use it, and it'll make them really happy. So not for me, but that's okay. And then lastly, just making sure, oh, the fun's almost over. More bubble wrap. Yeah. I have a feeling, because I've seen unboxings last year, I have a feeling this is Tasha Denona. Yeah, they tend to put those in, and I have a feeling that's what it is, and it is indeed, and it is the Camel palette, which leads me to believe it's a bunch of nudes. Yeah, so, which I like nudes. I mean, like I said, you can see this is kind of what I wear from day to day. You know, usually this is very much, I just got home from running around, this is my look, except with a lot more grease than I started. Yeah, grease is the word. So here we go. This is the Camel palette, and sure enough, it is a bunch of neutrals. Yeah, there it is. No, it's lovely. It is absolutely lovely. There's some gorgeous colors here. I would actually use these. Actually, this is a palette that I would use. So I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with this. I had a feeling that it was going to be the Stila, possibly a Wayne Goss brush, and the Natasha Denona, and I was not wrong, my friend. I was not wrong. This I'm going to keep, so I have no problem swatching this. So, you know, ooh, those are smooth. Let's just do this here. Nice colors, right? Now, I'm not doing this like I normally would. I'd clean my fingers in between. Sorry, I'm being a beast, but there we go. What I'm finding is a lot of the colors look very much alike. So it's just, it's very similar in look, extremely similar. It doesn't give much of a difference even between these two, and even that isn't that crazy. What I'm finding is it's not as pigmented as supposedly Natasha Denona is supposed to be. I don't know. It's okay. But I haven't worked with it, so I'm definitely not going to say, gosh, what a disappointment. I wish I'd gotten something with a little bit more color, something a little bit more fun, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, so here is my loot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items. It was $75 plus $10 shipping, which to me, I'm like, really? But okay, I get it. And honestly, if out of all these, I'm definitely going to use most of them. I won't be using this just because, no, that's never going to work on me. This most likely I will give away as well because I'd rather use Aries. So that leaves me with 4 items that I would use. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not excited about the peptides. I'm just not. It's not. I have so much stuff. So for me, it was like, no. I have a huge box that I'm trying to empty out, and I'm like, no. but here we are. The universe said yes. I'm probably happiest about these 3 items here. But if you think about it, so, you know, basically what is this? Like normally $25, I don't know right at the top of my head. I think these are $35, and then this bad boy is probably, I'm going to say about $20. Now, makeup and things like this are completely, you know, of course they're overpriced. They got to make money off of it. So basically what? For what I'm going to use in the end, it's less than $85. So they're basically saying, I think you get $150 worth of product. To be honest with you, I sound like such a negative Nelly right now. People are like, boy, that wasn't fun. But I'm just being honest because I've never done this before. So I just want to be completely honest. That's how I roll in life in general, whether people like it or not. I'm nice about it though. I'm not a jerk. But yeah, so my honest opinion about this. It's fun. It was fun. I'm glad I tried it, but part of me wishes that I had that $85 back because I'm saving money this year. So this year I'm taking it easy. I'm on a low buy, and I've been doing pretty good, but it's only freaking January. So we'll see. Talk to me in August. But, you know, I have so many of these. I'm excited about the brush because I've heard great things. But this is such a, that was my cat flipping out. This is, it's very basic. You know, Natasha Denona is known for having some fun colors, and this just honestly is so boring. It's just so basic that I'm a little bit disappointed. Also, everything is really warm. I mean, this is more neutral, but it does have some warm in it. It's just such a very warm palette, and I wish they'd ask people's undertones. What I will say is that everything was put together nicely. They really matched everything really beautifully as far as, you know, everything going together. The lipstick, the eyeshadows, everything goes together beautifully for a perfect look. there are people out there who are going to be so excited by this, absolutely excited by it. But, you know, for me, it's just, especially this, the Viseart, it's very dark. And I put that I'm fair skinned, you know, and they gave me this. I'm going to look like a clown. So, you know, and again, it's just, this isn't how I roll. But it's nothing about the lipstick, but it's not even a brand that I've heard of before. So I'm kind of like, okay. And then on top of it, I got this serum that I think is from Beautylish. So it's not even, it's not a company that I know. So correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So I know this may be disappointing for some people. They're like, wow, Binky, I know, maybe it's because it's been a long day, but I don't think so. No, I'm trying to make excuses. This doesn't work for me. This is way too dark for somebody of my skin tone. I'm never gonna wear that. Here's what I will say is that I'm just kind of, when it comes to beauty boxes and things, to me, it seems that most places tend to always give reds. They always give reds, and it's kind of boring. So basically, it's reds with neutral. A lot of people buying these boxes are probably people who are big into makeup and collectors, so maybe they want something a little bit more exciting than this. Yeah, it's just very basic. That's what it is. In the end, a lot of these products are very basic, and with the collection of the size that I have, it's a little bit boring. So in all honesty, I kind of wish I'd kept my $85. That's all right. I'm foolish enough, I'd probably do it again next year. I probably would. But there's my honest review. If you got the same box, I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful time with it. You know, don't let me be a jerk that brings you down. So, lovely products, just a little bit disappointing for me. So there you go. If you ended up getting one of these lucky bags too, please let me know. Tell me what you got. Especially like if you put, like I put my hair color, I put my eye color, I think it asked all those things. And for some reason, this is what I got, which I appreciate. They handpicked it, but it just wasn't for me. So I'm curious what you did and what they handpicked for you. Please put it in the comments below because I really want to know. And let me know what you think. Are you happy with it? Am I just a jerk? Maybe. So, until next time, have a wonderful day, my friends. Mwah. Bye.